Hey there, welcome back to Blender. Now in this section, you'll learn all about modifiers. Modifiers form a very important part of Blender. From the name itself, you can make out that modifiers will be used for modifying the shape of the object. But in this course, we'll be learning only the important modifiers. For learning all the modifiers, we will have one separate dedicated course only meant for modifiers in Blender. So to access modifiers, go to the properties window, see to that you have selected one object, then click on this icon, this is the modifiers icon, then click on add modifier and you will find all the modifiers available in Blender. So now let us go through the bevel modifier. You see, the bevel modifier bevels the edges of the object. You can experiment with these properties to know what they do and how they affect the object. The limit method, what it does is, it limits the beveling by angle, weight and vertex group, and even it is not required that you always limit the object. Now width method. Let us have a look of what width method does. We have four options here: offset, width, depth and percent. I will make some more segments. Let us make 5. Can you see? Now the edge got modified into 5 segments, and now I'll select width. This was a change that we observed. Next comes the depth. You see, each one of them acts differently. Will make you understand how the Now to apply changes of a modifier to an object, just click on apply and the properties get applied to the object. Remember, once you set the properties and apply the modifier to an object, it cannot be reversed until and unless you step back by pressing the Ctrl+Z undo button on the keyboard. So always remember, before fixing the properties of a modifier to an object, you set the right properties that you desire. Now let us move on with the subdivision surface modifier. We'll again go to modifiers, click add modifier, and I will go to subdivision surface. What it basically does is, do you remember subdivisions? Yes, the similar thing, it crushes the subdivisions. This is what the subdivision modifier does. Now if we make changes into the subdivisions, let us see how this works. We'll change the subdivisions from 1 to 3. You see, it created more subdivisions of every face. So this is how the subdivision modifier works. Just remember, subdivision, it was used to cut the selections of an object, and the subdivision modifier, what it does is, it will make subdivisions as well as change the shape of the object.